Phasmophobia by Alan Wake.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Hello. Right, let's set up. Oh, it's warm. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's like 24 degrees today, Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's a bit warm up here. Internet should be good unless a bird hits a power line or something. Well, I hope not. That sounds a bit morbid. Right, let's get those. So what I'm going to be doing today, if you haven't noticed by the title, so I've been playing this is Phasmophobia, and I have been playing this a little bit secretly, because the event is only on for a certain amount of time, and I wanted to try and smash through it, try and get some points, try and work out. Because there's a few things like, select the right screen, that might help. There's a few things that I still need to get. So I've managed to get the angel lamp charm. I don't know if I got that last time I was streaming, but I've got that so far. And also I need to get all the words of power and the Alan Wake, which will get me the Alan Wake suit cosmetics. And then apparently there's find the dolls and solve the puzzles. So I might have already done at least Coffee World. So let me... Can I? Hang on. Let me do that. There we go. Okay. So I might have already done the dolls on Coffee World because I worked out where the other one was. So I've got those three. And these appeared. So those are all the ones that I've actually managed to get so far. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be finding all the other dolls, and apparently there's some sort of puzzle to do with the dolls. That's what this says anyway. So find the dolls and solve the doll puzzles. and I have no idea what the doll puzzles are, but I have a feeling that once we find the dolls, it will make a lot more sense. Because there they are. There's the ones that I've actually managed to find so far, apparently. So I am not going to do the challenge. I might do that later, depending on how far we get. I'm going to do my extreme professional, so I'm going to get all 3 evidences. And then I'm going to do Cauldron Lake. Now it's not necessarily my least favourite map, it's one of my least favourites because it's been redesigned recently and it's a little bit freaky. I'll probably show you why in a minute. So let's just jump into it. And I am going to take a swig. Because I am warm. Mind you, it doesn't help that so I had some leftover. I forgot it's dark. I had some leftover meat in the fridge that apparently ran out like a couple of days ago. So if I keel over and die, you know why. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but you never know. But I also had to put it under the grill, and I haven't got. It's supposed to be for a barbecue, but I haven't got a barbecue, and I might have accidentally. Oh, there's a bone. Oh yeah, I forgot about these things. Ugh. I might have accidentally set my grill on fire, so that was fun. Thankfully, I didn't set any alarms off because I had the kitchen door closed. Oh, we've got the thing already, haven't we? So let's put this one on. So I don't know if you've seen this map before. Oh, God, what the hell was that? Did I manage to get one of those things already? Why are there darts in the wall? But yeah, this is one of the new maps, and it's a little bit different. So the grass and the ivy is not supposed to be there. Let's just figure out where the ghost room is, and I'll do a tour in a minute. 9.5. 9.6. Yeah, see, my least favourite map is probably the bigger maps. Or maybe Point Hope. Point Hope is bloody horrible because it's literally a lighthouse, and you have to go all the way upstairs, and it's like 6, 7 flights of stairs, and the ghost can be in any room. And if the ghost, this is one of the rooms. Oh, hello. Okay, so my sanity's not too bad. Are you in here then? You're in this room. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. This is different. Why is it... It's like purple. It's a bit... Oh, there's... Okay. There's one there. I'm hoping it's in this room, or it's in one of these rooms. But yeah, if you get a ghost on the top floor, you have to go all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. This room I can't stand because there's... Oh no, you're in this room! Oh no! This is... These mannequins can move, and they creep up on you. I don't like this room. Okay. If I must. Makes for good content. You're not trusted in the kitchen after you've put chips in the microwave. I mean... Chips is not really... I don't really know how you can... you can do damage with some chips. And I am aware that there is a difference. They put them in the fridge. I am aware that there is a difference between chips in the United States than it is in the UK. So, chips are actually like potato fries over here, whereas you probably call what we call crisps is chips. So I'm trying to keep that in mind. Okay. Oh, we got orbs. Ghost orbs. Like from a Mexican restaurant. Was it like a takeaway or something, like leftovers? And they exploded or something. Let's grab that. Let's grab one of those because I don't trust it. Let's grab one of those. That's cool. It's cool, the colours. It's very cold in here. Yeah, I thought as much. So we got orbs. Put you there. So we've got orbs and freezing so far. I haven't had, well, I've had one, one of the new ghosts. So we haven't got any UV. No, 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 run out of steam. No, don't get me. No, no. No. Well, that can't be an Oni. Right, let me try that again. So we've got freezing temperatures and we've got orbs. So it's either an Onryo, Revenant, Yuri, or a Hantu. It caught fire. Oh dear. What do I want? Wait, that one. Let's grab that. Let's grab. Can't grab one of those. Oh, I've already got that in my hand. I didn't put that down. I feel like something was creeping up on me. Minute. I really don't like this room. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? I really don't want to turn my back to them because if I turn my back to them they'll move. What is that noise? Did one of those move? It was doing something. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, she's been a bit ill, hasn't she, Ramona? I hope she's okay. She's been off work the last couple of days, but I think that was time off rather than being ill, though. Grab that, and what else do I want? I'll grab one of those. Let's grab that. What's my objectives actually? Overview, capture a photo of the ghost, have a member of your team escape the ghost, and 3 unique photos. So if we... You stay there, please. But wait for it to light first and then put it down. It's janked. Okay. You are in the room. So we've already got orbs and we've already got freezing. So what else? Can't be EMF5. Could be dots. I don't think it's Hantu. We haven't got ghostwriting yet and we haven't got spirit box yet. So you... Where did you go? Oh, crikey. It went somewhere, I don't know where it went. It's moved. Where did you go? Okay. Oh, go away! He's so funny in here. It's a spicy ghost. Okay, well, one of the mannequins has disappeared, and I don't know where he's disappeared to. And I don't really want to know. Oh! Let's just double check. Yep, definitely no UV. So, we haven't got any writing. Let's do this again. I was going to move that, wasn't I? Stay still. Maybe go get the other one. I feel like they've done this deliberately to make it even creepier. Yeah, I've only managed to catch a little bit of her streams. She does do things. She's got a funny sense of humour. She really has. That's what I was after. I forgot what I was doing. Can't do two things at the same time. Think about going into the van and also thinking about Ramona. And being freaked out all at the same time. It's too many things. Too many things going on. Right, okay. Let's put this one over here. Okay, so that's covering a lot of the room now. Let's try this again. Just turn the lights off. Are you here? Are you close? Are you... Oh, you're there. Are you friendly? Are you alright? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Thing is if it if it's a is it Yuri that does the ability? I always get the two confused. So there's Yuri. I think it's the is it Yuri that does the door closing? Wonder if you're going to be doing that. Have that like that. Oh. Oh, I think you're a Yuri. Because the Yuri is the only one who can close and open a door fully. So, unlike a small touch, which just opens it a little bit, I think it might be a Yuri. But if it was a Yuri, then it would be Spirit Box. It would be dots. So if it shows up on the dots, then we know what it is. But I found the other mannequin. That's a screenshot. At least it's over there and not behind me, freaking me out. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna circle that. Just gotta wait for it to turn up on the... Are you still in this room? Dots were over there earlier, not the dots, the orbs. Oh, you're over there. Okay, you are still in this room then. What type of music do I usually listen to? So, a bit of a mixture. More kind of like... How was that? Oh, light. Keep that off, thank you very much. More like rock, metal, those sorts of things, but I can listen to all sorts. Like I can listen to classical music as well, or things like Hans Zimmer or Zach Hemsey. Oh, it's just the... I thought it was the dots then for a minute. Right, I'm gonna go get the... Are you doing an event? Are you doing a ghost event? What are you doing? Yeah, I thought so. You're very much a hip-hop head. Yeah, hip-hop's not really my sort of thing, unfortunately. Very much the opposite. Although saying that, I did actually do a hip-hop tour when I went to New York a fair few years ago. I went with a friend who was very much into it, and she wanted to do a hip-hop tour. And I was like, alright, fair enough. Let's do it. It's actually quite good fun, to be honest. I didn't understand any of it, though. Are you just going to turn those lights off? I can't see those ones. Right, so let me grab that. Still not doing anything? Still not doing the dots? Alright, well. Excuse me. Thing is that this map, I can hear them, I just can't see them very well. This map is dark enough as it is. Oh, there's one of those things over there. Are you behind here? Or is it just coming from upstairs? Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, hello! I'm just going to hold this out in front of me. And then maybe I'll get another one. Another one around here? None around here. You got some big projects, have you? Are you doing another event? What are you doing? No, we're just turning off the lights, are you? Okay. Well, turn on some more lights. What sort of projects you got going on then? There's another one in here. Might be in here. Yeah. What are you cooking? It looks like he's bending over for the plate. What are you having? Dust. Just a bit of dust. Any in here? Nope. Can't hear him either. I am going to go and take a sanity pill though. This ghosty is a little bit spicy. Have I already taken one? It does look pretty cool with all the lights though. I always forget sometimes to take screenshots, and then when it gets to creating my my little YouTube image, whatever it's called, the cover image for it, I'm like, well, what do I do? Because I've got no screenshots. Oh, you are there. I'm just about to see you. I will get all of these words of power and whatnot in a minute as well. Studio would be pretty cool. I just got a shed. Oh yeah, you were mentioning about the Pokemon cards last time, weren't you? I got some on the way for the is it called the Chaos Rising or something? And some others that are currently with my grandmother that I still haven't got round to going picking up. So I quite like collecting sometimes like the different Pokemon cards in different languages. Oh hello. So I've got some French ones, I think I've got some, obviously some Chinese and some Japanese. And I got some Thai that I found on the internet. But I was like, well, my parents live in Thailand, along with my brother and my nephew, so I'll just get them to send me some. So I have got some Pokemon cards that are currently with my grandmother because my aunt brought them over and they went to go visit them. And I still haven't got around to going and seeing my grandmother. But usually they have some really good ones. Oh, hello. Oh, you're down there, you're hiding. Nearly missed ya. I feel like I've whizzed through this map as well. There's nothing here. Ducky! Are you gonna... If I drop you down there... Oh, you do go down there, that's okay. Save the ducky. Yeah, the other room that I cannot stand is this one. In case you can't tell. There are a few... Let me turn the light on, see what it looks like with the light on. I've got to go all the way around here because something broke through this. That's not supposed to be the door, but something broke through it. The door's over there. It's been closed off. And yeah. And they move. So if the ghost room is this room, they move. And they make noises. And it's bloody horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. Right, well, I think I've got all of those. So, they are now out of the way, so we can figure out if... Still haven't closed that door though. And he's still in this room. Still haven't worked out what you're not writing in the book. You're not doing the spirit box. Freezing, it's not going to be that. What was the other one? It's not ultraviolet. So it must just be a Yuri then. I think I might just go for a Yuri and then just get these words of power. And then find the dolls as well. Is that a doll? What's that? I have no idea. Oh, it's a hand. I was wondering what it is. It's a hand. I thought it was a doll. dolls? Nope. Let's get these words of power whilst we're here. There's one... I'm sure there was one round here. There's one there. One over here, apparently. Somewhere. Where? Whereabouts? Oh, there. £2,000. Sounds expensive. Excuse me. Thank you. Another one in here. Oh, oh. Well, you're not hunting just yet. You're just making loads of noises. Way too early for you to be hunting. Don't get that one, got rid of that one. There's another one in here. Yes, there it is. I think that's it in this room. Oh, we got tarot cards as well. I feel like there should be a doll in this room. Have you moved in this room? Got cold breath in here. Dolls? Anybody? Nope. Alright, let's just try... have a look at the temperature. -9 degrees. 9 degrees. 5 degrees. You've moved in here. Grab that. Grab that. Put that. Where can I put this? Oh. Grab that. Oh, you pain in the bum. I'll grab that as well. One around here. Oh, there's a hidey spot in this bit. Although it's not very hidey at the moment. Another one there. There we go. Another one in here somewhere. Turn some lights on. Around here? Yeah. I can hear another one of those things. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, the shadow men or whatever they are. I think I hear one. I think I missed one. Another one there. Yeah, when you get decent stuff, it is definitely worth it. I noticed it when I spent money on this PC. So the PC's like worth £2,000. And that's I've literally just got the one M.2 in it in the currently, which I think is like a terabyte, which is filling up quite quickly. All the games that I'm playing and downloading. Excuse me, thank you. It's very bassy. Oh! Oh! Oh, I thought it was one of those dolls. I've not actually been looking. I've been wandering around trying to find these words of power. I've not really been looking at the find the dolls. Anything in there? Nope, just a hat. Around here? No. I wonder if there's anything around here. No. I know what the developers are like. They'll probably put it in a really awkward place. Nothing around here. I turn that light off. Did I? Oh, did I put too many lights on? How was that noise? Yeah, that was me putting too many lights on. Let's turn some lights off. Do I need to check this room for a doll? There's supposed to be 3 on every map. But I've not found 1 yet. Let alone 3. Oh, there's one in here. I missed one upstairs. Where are these dolls at then? I got inventory for it have. Let's go get the angel lamp as well. Did you turn the light off again? Or the power? Oh no, it broke the lights, didn't it? Forgot I did that. I'm paying attention, honest. Grab that. I'll go grab a sanity thing as well whilst I'm there, and grab a drink. See, I'm quite lucky here in the UK. I've got a bank holiday on Monday, so I've got a 3-day weekend. So I've got plenty of time to do some shenanigans. Grab that. Let's go. Oh. Let's go back upstairs. I feel like I heard one of those shadow men. Let me turn this light on. Oh, there's apparently another one down there. Shadow men? Are we hiding somewhere? Oh, okay, maybe not. Mind you, saying that on one of the maps it was hiding in a tent. Not up yet. Okay. Well, let's see if we can try and find some more of these words of power then. It's sending me on a goose chase around here. There it is. So I got rid of those. It did. Okay. Just the one. There's another one down here. get rid of that one. Now, is that all of them? Oh, you got a holiday on Monday as well, have you? I don't know why it is bank holiday in the UK. So we've just recently had May Day bank holiday, which is the beginning of the month. There must be a reason for it. I don't really care as long as I've got time off work. Free day? Yeah, sure. Why not? Just give me all of them. Saying that, I am on call. But I do get paid quite handsomely when I'm on call on a bank holiday. So I'm not complaining. I think that's all the words of power that I'm going to get and all the angel things. I have no idea where these dolls are. Haven't really been looking properly. And we still haven't worked out if this is what kind of ghost this is. I don't want to close it fully, just like that. Turn the lights on. I know I've already checked this room for the dolls, but can never be too careful. Anything? Oh, itch. I've already checked this room, but let's check it again just in case. Anything in there? Now, are you back in this room? You're just following me. Anything down there? You're back in this room. Hold breath again. Nope. Okay, so write those two rooms off. In here. Yeah. It's worth a try. In here. I swear I can hear one of those ghost men. Oh! There you are! I forget that they can spawn outside the map. Oh, there's one. Yay! Found one. Took us a while. Right, so that means there's not going to be any in that room anymore. Turn that light on. Anything in here? Any in this room? Nope. Nothing in here. Oh yeah, there's I think I might have it on. So there's a new badge currently. So right at the beginning of the stream, or at the beginning of the game, you probably saw that I have a badge, an ID badge. The Twitch drops are for a new one of those. Anyone can get it as long as you watch stream for a certain amount of time. I can't remember how long you have to watch. Usually it's about 2 hours, but sometimes it can be like 20 minutes or half an hour or something. But yeah, so if you play Phasmophobia and you've got your game connected up to Phasmophobia, you can get a new badge for it. It's pretty cool. And they've just recently done a massive update. I don't know if you probably saw in one of the other streams that I've done. But one of the massive updates that they've done like a character update. So all these janky kind of well, that was something in the corner then. The janky character movements is because of the new update, and they've unlocked like character, what's the word I'm looking for? So you can customize it. That's the word I was looking for. Customize. Customization. Am I being blind? Have I completely missed? There's got to be one in the dolls room, hasn't there? But yeah, some of the Twitch drops you can have like new clothing and charm bracelets and things like that now, which are different. And I'm a kleptomaniac. Oh, there's one! Okay, so that's 2 out of 3. Well, could you send some rain to me, please? Because I'm hot. Last doll. I'm pretty sure we've already checked up here, but I'm doing it again anyway because I do not trust myself. This is the last room to check, so if it's not up here, I don't know where it is. I was kind of expecting it to be on one of the chairs or something, just sat there. I don't know where this other one is. Hidden over there? No. I missed a room. I'm gonna turn that light off. Beer bottles, I don't think that's one of them. Random leg? Already looked in there. Just random bottles. On the bed? No. Oh, I have no idea where it is. I don't actually know what the weather forecast is going to do here in the UK, but it was absolutely freezing like a couple of days ago. At the beginning of the week I think it was, and I had to put the heating on. I was that cold, even though I have a hot water bottle usually. And now it's like, I think it got up to about 27 degrees earlier. And I've got a 3-storey house, so all the heat goes to the top floor. And I've got quite a large computer that does give me a lot of heat as well. Right, that's not anything. Under that. I don't know where this last one is. Oh. He's moved again. I heard him move. Did you move in here? I don't know if it was the mannequin or one of the dolls. Well, I don't know. I don't know where he is. Didn't check this room properly though. In here. Nope. Nope. Don't know why I'm moving my head around like it's gonna help. Trying to look around the corners. Nope. Oh! It's just a ghost event, but... Oh gosh, that's loud. Oh, that hurt my ear holes. Sandy. Hang on. My neighbour's calling me. Thank you very much. That was my next door neighbour. I had the garden, the front garden, like sorted the other day. Some guy came over and he was like, "I can do all of this for you if you like." I'm like, "Do it." But apparently, so I've got like a bush border between my house and my next door neighbour's, and apparently she's been waiting to try and sort it all out for ages, but she just has not got the equipment to do it because it's quite a big bush, so you need like a proper chainsaw or something to put it back. And I was like, I didn't realise that the guy did it at first until I ended up going out and coming back, and I'm like, I can get my car on the drive a little bit easier. Oh, he's trimmed that back. I didn't realise, but she was just ringing me to say thank you. I didn't realise. Bless her. Right, okay, so I think I'm just gonna go, because I have a funny feeling that I've got the ghost right because it closed the door properly, and I don't know where this other doll is, so let me just double check that I've got Yuri. Yeah, I've got. So let's just see if we got it right. Cross your fingers.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Jobs for you.
Well, that's embarrassing. On Rio. Okay, well, you obviously weren't doing what you were supposed to be doing. So, trolling me. Okay, so is it the 20th? What's the date today? It is the 22nd, so we should have... Yeah, we got the event multiplier. So between the 22nd and I think the 26th, I think it's a Tuesday, we got this event multiplier. So whatever I get, so even though I didn't get the ghost right, I still managed to get like 1100 for that. So it worked out. Okay, well, where should we go next? Still need to get, so we've got 3 out of 3 on the Coffee World, we've got 2 out of 3 on the Cauldron Lake. Let's go to Odia Diner and see if we can try and work out where that last one is. Start. Excuse me, I need those. Grab that one and then that one. Let's go this way. Open this door and see if the breaker is there. It is not. Are you there? You're on that side. Okay. Let's go. I don't know if I actually need to get the Shadow Men anymore. I think it's just the words of power and the dolls. Right, okay, let me drop some stuff. Go grab some more stuff. No, not all of them have 3. So one of them has 4 for some bizarre reason. So this one has 3, and I've only managed to get 2 of them. And I think it's, I can't remember what the actual name of the actual new maps are called, or what they called them as, but one of them does have 4. And other than actually collecting them, I don't actually know what we're supposed to be doing with them after. This is some sort of puzzle, but I don't fully understand the puzzle. I think it will become clear once we get them all. If not, I might just have to cheat and look on the internet. I think we've got all the words of power on this one, so it is literally just the doll left. Stop moving, stop it. Grab that. Right, let's try and figure out what room the ghost room is in. 10 degrees, 12, 10. Let's go at the back here. 2. You're in this room. Yes. You're in this room. Oh, excuse me. I would like to keep you on. Thank you very much. Just been looking on the internet for things like that, or to try and help me. What I tend to do is I just like my lunch breaks and whatnot between work, because I work from home. I watch YouTubers or streamers, other streamers who play this game. Are you cold yet? I feel like this is going to be freezing because that went down way too quickly. Nope, it's not. But yeah, I've been deliberately avoiding watching too much because I don't want to have too many spoilers. I want to try and work it out myself first. It's too dark. Can't see where I'm going. I think it's just, yeah, it's this way. I want to try and work it out myself first. Up there. Words of power. I don't think we need to get any more words of power. I'm gonna walk through the salt. Or have you got a wraith? .7. Check this again. Oh, that wasn't me turning that on. Well, it's not a mare. Mares can't turn the lights on. We've got any orbs? I don't think so. Check around here. Nope. I might have to go and get some motion sensors because he's not walking through the. If he's not walking through the salt. 2.3, 2.9. You moved in here. 17, 15, 16. I think you might be a wraith. Let's grab that so I can see where I'm going. Let's grab some of those. What Dead by Daylight's got? What the is it the ghost names? I've never played it, so it's on my wish list. Still have not walked in the salt. Has a good amount of them. All the different ghost types. I mean, they're quite common, aren't they? Oh. Can't be a mare. Possible. Where is it? Wraith. So the wraith can't walk in salt. Saying that, it's not actually going through the motion sensors either. So I grabbed the motion sensors because if it I could do with like the tier 2 motion sensors really, but if it picks up the ghost kind of going through the motion sensor and then salt's not disturbed, and we know it's oh now is that just because you were going there and I've moved you? What are we doing? You're addicted to it, that's the problem. Oh, hello. Hello, you are indeed a wraith. So, not only do we have dots, but you went through the motion sensors without even going through the salt. So, that was easy enough. So I guess now we just find where this other doll is. And I forgot. Oh, hello. Hi. You're right. Can I help? No, okay. I'll leave you to it. Bone! No, hang on. I've got an idea. I am still trying to get some more points and stuff, so I'll see what my objectives are. See what my sanity's not too bad. I'm gonna go grab the camera and get my teeth in as well. That one. That one. What have we got? Cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. Capture a photo of the ghost. I might be able to get the capture a photo of the ghost. Can I grab? Got my hands free. photo. Smile! Go grab a photo of the bone. Is it in this one? No, it was the other one, wasn't it? I knew that. That. Now, are you... Oh. Wonder what the... cursed object is. Not the music box. Monkey paw, not the monkey paw. Tarot cards. And it's not the circle. Summoning circle. Is it the mirror? Walked past this one. It is the mirror. Right, let's grab the incense. Grab a lighter. Grab one of those. Right. Emo 5. That's just going to confirm that it is a wraith, because we already know that. Ooh. Incense, yeah? Did we get it? We did. Just need a photo of the ghost. Grab a photo of that though. And then we can figure out where these dolls are. I might have to get rid of some of these shadow men as well, because I'm getting overstimulated with all the noises. You want to go through the dots again? Try and get a photo of you. Do I think that ghosts are actually real? So I have actually got a couple of creepy ghost stories. Whether I believe them or not is a different question. So first one is I have actually been considering writing a book about this one. When I was younger, and this could be just a combination of like a story that has been thought up by my brother. My brother is like a year younger than I am, and he was very, very good at making up stories. He used to get in trouble with his this school when he was very, very little, when he was about 4 or 5. That wasn't long enough. Well, I got too many photos anyway. That was a duplicate. Tell a lie. Yeah, so he was very good at making up stories, and like one of the stories that he used to say to like the kids when he was at school to try and freak them out is that we had a tiger in our back garden. So bear that in mind. But we had a imaginary friend. I've just realised, actually, you know what? Sorry, I had a stream the other day, and I moved the chat, and I've only just realised. Let me fix that. Move that. over there. There you go. That's a bit better. I can actually read. You can read it properly and actually see the screen properly now. But yeah. So so bear that in mind. So we had an imaginary friend, and this imaginary friend was called Sammy, and Sammy used to live in the ceiling. That's what my brother used to say, and he was very, very good at hiding things. For example, things would go missing in the house. Like my mum's rings would go missing, hairbands would go missing. I don't even know what else would go missing, but usually just like small stuff. And we got to the point where we ended up kind of growing out of it, and Sammy kind of disappeared. But at the same time, when we were quite young, my own mother was she was kind of like, what was she? She wasn't quite a dinner lady, but she would help out at dinner time in the school. Oh, you pain in the bum! You saw that, right? Jeez. Trying to get a photo of it and just trying to get close to it, and it disappears. Yeah, so she used to be like a dinner lady of some sort, some description. Half a second, I know! Pain in the bum. Yeah, so she used to be like a dinner lady or something of the sorts, and so she used to get quite friendly with like all the other mothers at the school. And there's this one particular mother who lived not that far away from where we were. And bearing in mind that, so the daughter was, I think, a year older than I am. Will you turn the lights off? Please tell me that worked. It did. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so the daughter was like a year older than I am. I'm gonna go take some sanity medication. And the son was a year younger than my brother. So although my mum knew the kids, finally got there eventually, and we didn't really. We were too young to really kind of like join up, if that makes sense. I think the only time really that I remember actually speaking to either one of them was when we used to go around to their house, because my mum was quite friendly with their mum, so we used to go around their house. But if you imagine that if my road was like that, their road was like that, and it was kind of like a little bit further back. So their mother turned around to my mum one day and said, bearing in mind this is a couple of years after Sammy disappeared, and she asked my mum, what do you do about your kids having imaginary friends? And my mum was like, oh, don't worry about it, they grow out of it. Mine had an imaginary friend. They grow out of it eventually. Just in case. Oh, that sounded horrible. Yeah, they grow out of it eventually. Sorry. Whoops. And then she was like, oh yeah, so apparently my youngest, I'm not obviously going to say any names because in case they watch these streams it's a bit unfair for me to say names, but their youngest, let's call him Joe. Joe has an imaginary friend called Sammy, and apparently lives in the ceiling. Now, bearing in mind that my mum had not told her anything about Sammy, and we would not have told the children, unless of course it was my brother, and it was very, very possible that it was my brother. But somewhere along the lines, they figured out, or somehow, I don't know how they figured it out, but apparently this Sammy was a little boy, and he was a little boy, died in the area because of a car accident. But I cannot find, and I have looked into it, I cannot find anything to like corroborate the story. And I have been looking into it to the point where I've actually got like death certificates of Samuel's to try and work it out. But I will be writing a book about it, but not kind of the book about the actual story itself, but basing a fictional story off of true things, of the true story. So excuse me. So that's like kind of the creepiest one that I've got, and then that is a doll. Have I already got that one? Oh, I don't think I have. I don't know. Yeah, so that's the creepiest one. That it was like, okay, maybe they are real. But the other one, so I used to live in Scotland, and there was this house that my parents were renting at the time, and it was quite a big house. It's like on a quarter of an acre land, quite big. But the houses up there were quite cheap. Oh, it's following me around, a stupid race. And I remember, like, don't know if you ever feel give a some privacy. I don't know if you ever feel sometimes you walk into a room or walk into somewhere it just does not feel right. And I don't mean like, oh, it feels cold or whatever, but if just something doesn't feel right, and that's what that house felt. Something didn't feel right, and I've been in a few properties like it. The house wasn't necessarily old, but I remember going to sleep one day, and something was like, I heard a massive crash in the. It's a good job I was right here, wasn't it? Heard a massive crash in the bedroom that I was sleeping in. This is my parents' house, not my house. And I remember kind of like getting up, turning the light on to go and see what it was. I couldn't see anything. Nothing had moved. Nothing had crashed. Nothing had fallen over. Nothing had fallen onto the floor. And I swear to this day that something in that room was trying to throw something. But I never worked out what it was. And it could be easily kind of like gone. Yeah, it's kind of like it's just a feeling you just kind of get in your stomach. And I've had it a couple of times. There's this other one, which I've actually had it corroborated with a friend of mine who also kind of believes in this sort of stuff as well. Let's go. I got two of them. That'll do. So there's this. I'll go to a different place and hear my mum yelling for me even when she's not there. Yeah, that's something similar happened to my mum actually. So in another house that we had, bearing in mind it was a wraith, just FYI, at 2,000, 5,000. So another house that my parents owned, again in Scotland, it was a Georgian house. So I don't know how old the house actually was. I think it was like 1700s Georgia. I think it was the Georgian period, and it was in a very, very old village in Scotland, and right behind it was literally, so they had like a small garden. It's like a kind of courtyard, sort of a garden, and there was a wall with a fence, which is like a metal fence, and it was like one of the oldest. I think it was built in like the 1100s. An old church and an old churchyard was specifically for like some really, really old famous people from the Scottish history, and so you can imagine kind of like what it was like. And I was living with them at the time. I had to move in with them, and it was just me. Your power flickered, and I almost cried. I can imagine. I remember it was me in the house and my mum. My dad was at work at the time, so it was literally just me and my mum. My mum went out to go to the shop to go get some like bread or something for lunch, and we had two dogs. One of them was called Harley, and the other one I think was Amber. And Amber I had for a while when they moved to Thailand. So for the last like year of her life, I had her. And my mum walked in in the door after coming back in, like from the shops, and which map should we go to? Let's go. We've got 3 of those. Let's go this one. We did get 3 of 3. Oh, nice. Okay, makes it easy then. Yeah. So she came in, and of course the dogs are like, as soon as they see her, even though she's only been like 5 minutes down the road, they're immediately like, "Oh my God, you're back! You left, and you've gone for so long," sort of attitude. So they were right by the door, and my mum apparently, and all I remember was she called me up the stairs, and she was like, "Did you say something?" And I'm like, "No. I'm not the sort of person to shout. I don't like shouting across like the house. I always have to, like, if someone calls for me." Oh, nice. Straight out here. So if someone calls for me, I don't like shouting across the house. I'll go to them, or I'll go close enough where they can hear me where I'm not shouting. I don't like being shouted at. And I don't like shouting. And she's like, because I walked up to the stairs and I was literally in the bedroom, and I wasn't shouting down the room or anything like that. And she said to me, "I literally just heard somebody say, 'He's been a good boy,' in my ear." I'm like, well, that wasn't me. So my mum has she's had a few, but there was another one as well where at the time a boyfriend of mine, where we lived, it was quite close to I think it was north of Wales. So the north of Wales, and there is, I picked up one of those. Don't really need one of those just yet. There's an old castle called Conwy Castle in Conwy, and the castle kind of has like, it's like if you imagine it as like a rectangular shape, but in each corner there's a tower, and in the middle is another tower on either side. And I remember the very first time I went with an ex-boyfriend of mine. I remember we were wandering around. It's quite cold. It wasn't a very warm day, so it wasn't that many of us there. It was just me and him, and then a couple of other people. That was pretty much it. And walking around like nothing, like as usual, nothing kind of ominous about it. And then the next minute, I kind of walk up to one of these like what's the word? One of these towers, one of the middle ones. And I turned around to him and said, "I can't go near it. I've got a horrible sinking feeling when I go near it, and I can't go near it. I don't know why, but it just feel horrible." And I could not explain it. I just felt it. And I was like, "Can you go up to that and just tell me what it is?" It was the prison tower. And I had no idea. I swear to God, I could not read what was on the actual sign. And years and years and years later, I went there with a good friend of mine. I don't know if he watches, he probably doesn't watch my streams, but he definitely might watch my YouTube videos. I might mention, I won't say his name because I don't think he likes me, he probably won't like me saying his name. So I'll keep his name out of it. But we went to Conwy Castle, and I told him, like, I didn't tell him the story necessarily. I just said that you're one of these towers I can't go near. I won't tell you which one because I want you to kind of figure it out, because he was kind of like that way inclined as well. And we were walking around, and I was like, I have a funny feeling it was that tower. That in my head I'm like, it's that tower over there, because I vaguely remember it. And we were walking around, went up to the tower, or walked straight into the castle, and it's like an open courtyard in the middle of it. And he was immediately drawn to a certain tower, and I'm thinking that's the opposite one. So I don't know why he's going over there, but you know, he was just randomly going. And then the next minute he's like, "I've got a horrible headache." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he walked over to it, and he's like, "Oh, that explains a lot." And I'm like, "What do you mean? This is the prison tower." And I'm like, "Oh, that's not the tower I was thinking of. It was a completely wrong tower." But he had a horrible headache. So every time he walked past it, he could not get close to it because he just had an overpowering headache. And as soon as he walked away, he was fine. And it was the exact same tower that I had. Oh, are you out here? Hello. 9 degrees. No, it's just outside cold, I think. Yeah. But yeah, so yes. To answer your question, yes. I'm still a little bit skeptic because I still think that there's a potential for it to be like explained away. But yeah, I got a few ghost stories myself. I don't know if you've been paying attention to what I've been doing, because I haven't. Been grabbing all the stuff and oh, you're in this room. There we go. Found it. Okay, well. So what I normally do is I normally get into the map. Let's do that down there. Go into the map, turn the breaker on so all the rooms kind of like heat up, and then you can turn the lights on and whatnot to save your sanity. As soon as you open up the door, that's when the ghost starts doing its thing. Excuse me. So not only does it start throwing stuff and making some noise and doing that, EMF 5, but it also starts lowering the temperature. Put that on the chair? Can't put it on the chair. Put you there then. Let's check this again. It also helps because I don't have to go all the way downstairs, all the way to the van, especially if the ghost is all the way on the top floor. Let's grab that one, and grab that just in case, because I've been caught out by a demon on this map before. Did you touch something? Did you touch a door? Yes, you did. You touched a door. We got EMF 5, and ultraviolet. So it can't be one of the new ghosts yet. Oh, I don't need that. I've already got UV. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can conflict. I mean, you know, you could it could be like a high-pitched sound. It can cause headaches. It could be electricity. It could be anything. It's like the whole like someone potentially throwing something across a room. It could just be something that just fell off or whatever, and I just never found it. Oh, thought we had orbs then. Oh, we have got orbs. Okay, so we have got an Obarke. So you might give me some Obarke prints. Obarke is a shapeshifter. So every now and then, if it leaves a... all the words of power on this one. I don't think I did. I wasn't paying attention when I clicked on this map. But yeah, so the Obarke can shapeshift, so when it's hunting, it can turn into a different ghost model for a start, which is one of the very easy ways of figuring it out, if you can survive the hunt, that is. What else have we got? Sanity below 25, capture video of the ghost, and EMF, capture a photo of the EMF. What I was going to do actually, I was going to grab that. I've got space for it. But yeah, one of the other things as well is it can leave, if it leaves like, I think it's mostly handprints. If it leaves a handprint, it can leave it can give you 6 digits, 6 fingers instead. And I think I've only had it like a couple of times. Right, let's grab that down there, grab that just in case. Get rid of these. Oh, you're hiding down there. What are you doing hiding down there? Oh yeah, there was a Words of Power. I was trying to get this the other day off stream. There's a... I wonder if it's still here. It's not. So it's moved. Oh no, it is there. I can't work this one out. I was like, well, it's not on the mirror. And it's not in the other room. So I can't work this one out. But we also need to find that other doll. I think this is this the one where it's got 4 dolls. So let's see if we can try and work out where this 4th one is. I thought there was one hiding around there then. Oh, I turned on too many lights. That was my fault. Is it in here? Whilst we're in here? Nope. Whilst we're going down here, let's see if we can try and find that other doll. Get rid of you as well. Get rid of you. Oh, didn't realise you were right there. Couldn't see yet. I was looking for the other doll. Itch. I have to turn the brightness on my screen up. Are you hiding in here? Nope. I just realised there's a thing down there. This is one of my favourite maps as well, I just realised. In the bucket? Not in the bucket. Open that up. All these outside rooms can also be ghost rooms too. Which is interesting. Unique. But it's really difficult sometimes to find the ghost room. And it's one of these rooms. Weird. Hello. Coffee cup. Not seeing any. Oh, I've never seen those before. The medicines. Don't see anything on there. I'll turn some lights off before I blow the fuse again. I'll turn that off. Oh. Any dolls in here? A screwdriver? Oh, thought there was one there. Have I run out? Why won't it work? Oh, there we go. Didn't want to work from it then. Is it in there? Oh! Oh, is that the one I've already got? I don't think so. Bit of cake there as well. I think that might be it. Like that. So, did you get all the words of power? Capture video, photo of the EMF. So I might be able to get the EMF. I don't need that anymore. I can't work out how to get this one. So sometimes, just turn these on. So there's two just pointing there, and you would think it would be there, but it's not. It's not on either ends of that. Not either that. Can't open any of those up. And you can hear, well, he's probably upstairs. Is it in the other room? Just check around here. Possibly here. Nope. Nope. You're still in this room. She's looking a little bit creepy. And I can't work out where this one is. You've been throwing some stuff. Do you want to do this again? Maybe throw the book as well. Well, that's just rude. Right, let's turn the lights off. Because if I turn the lights off, I'm more likely to do some things. Happy birthday. So you had a little remote control helicopter. That sounds like a load of fun. I probably shouldn't be trusted with something like that. Oh, you can turn the lights on. That's probably why you're not throwing anything. I've got a voicemail. That's probably from my next door neighbour. Oh, are you even in this room? Have you moved? Don't think I'm going to get all of the dolls today. Oh, got stuck. That was disastrous. Are you even in this room anymore? 21. Yeah, I don't recommend flying it when it's raining out. I don't know how waterproof it is. Right, well, I mean, it's not doing anything, so... Oh, now you do something. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, let's grab you doing all the things now. Paid actor over here. Oh! Let's go out here so I can save my sanity. There's one. I think I'm going to get a video of the ghost, not unless I get it hunting, but I kind of want all the points. If it gets me, I'm screwed. I'll lose all those points. So let's have a look, see if we worked out the dolls thing. An obarkate, or an abake, however you pronounce it.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Skip. Right, let's see. So we got 65 out of 68 words of power, so we've got a few left of those, and we still haven't done the puzzles. So did we get this though? We did. So we've literally just got 1 words of power left on the Elderwood Palace Lodge. 1 on Coffee World. And then 1 on Cauldron Lake. And we've got 1 more dole left, which we couldn't figure out where it was on Cauldron Lake. So let's go back to Cauldron Lake, because we've got words of power and doles on there. Almost 2 hours already, I know. It's nearly by bedtime. Go to bed, it's 9 o'clock. Well, it's not entirely true. Okay, let's go. Go back to this hellhole of a map. Oop. Helps to turn this flashlight on. So it's about 10 to 9 in the evening for me. Excuse me. Have you on? Thank you very much. Hello. You alright? I'm gonna go drop a load of stuff at the front door. And then go back out, go get some more stuff. So I'm guessing that's 4 in the afternoon and not 4 in the morning. That's a silly question. Ignore that one. So are you still at work then? Or have you got like a afternoon off on a Friday? Just doing all the things. Grab that one, and that one. Turn that light on. Turn that. Oh, crikey. Well, there goes the words of power then. Did it without even realising. So we just need the stay. Just need the doll now. Wherever that is. We couldn't find it last time. Maybe it will magically appear. Alright, let's figure out what ghost room. We've got 8, 9, 8, 8.1, 9, not in those rooms. Please don't be one of my favourite rooms again. 9, 8, 12. Good start. 9. This is a safe room. We can be in this room. It's not in this room. Okay. This room? I feel like we've already checked that one. 2, 1. You're in here. I would prefer it if you would stay on. It makes it a bit easier. Oh, hello. I didn't even know you were there. Walked straight past you. I do apologise. mean, if you are streaming, I won't be able to watch it because I'll probably be in bed. But I do wish you luck if you do stream. Got any orbs? Anybody? Nobody? Orbs. Anybody? Nobody? Orbs. Oop. No orbs. Let's put that there so it covers up most of the room. Oh. Yeah, I don't care about LinkedIn currently. I'm a bit busy. Put that one. Where are we putting that one? Let's cover a lot of the room. Let's put it there. And then we can do that. And let's put some salt down. Hang on. Before we do that, let me just double check. I still see my breath. 2 degrees. Put some salt there. Put some salt there. And then... oh! There we go. No footprints. So... we don't have anything yet. That was everything. Okay. Get rage baited. How do you get rage baited on Dead by Daylight? Or are you just doing a stream with somebody else or playing with somebody else? I have no idea how it works. What do I want? I have no idea what I want. Oh, we haven't got a camera in there yet. We still got to figure out what the ghosty is. Capture a video of the ghost, 3 unique videos with a video camera and blow out a firelight. We can do that one. That one's easy enough. We'll grab that. Let's do that for the moment. I forgot what room we were in then. Let's put this there. Put the candlelight down. Oh. I think it is. Excuse me, any of that? Nope. Still no footprints. Let's grab that. Still not freezing. Still no orbs. Oh! Lies! They were hiding. Okay, so. Evidence. We've got orbs. That's it so far. We haven't done this one yet. Let's do that. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Can't see a thing. Are you here? Are you close? Please tell me this is working. Oh, it is on. There you go. Let's check. Options. Audio. Oh, it's not working again. That's why. It's borked again. Yeah, so you can use the mic. That's so you got a couple of different options because there's a ghost in it that if you talk to it, like the voice activation, it should activate as soon as you start talking. It should activate the microphone input, but it doesn't seem to be working regardless of what I'm pressing. So it should be picking something up. But there is a ghost. Let me show you. Oh, hello. I saw dots then in the corner of my eye. Resume. If I remember which one it is, I think it's the yokai. That if you're talking too much around it... Yeah. The yokai. The Yokai doesn't like you talking too much around it, and if you are, it's caught me out a few times as well, and I've been talking on the spirit box, trying to get a spirit box result, and yeah, and it'll start hunting immediately as soon as it it decides to do it. Don't know why I'm holding that. It's not going to be out UV. That's not working. So what I might do, my lights are on. Yeah, if you want to head off, mate, yeah, no worries. I change settings, options. I don't remember lighting that. Current microphone, push to talk, game, voice recognition mode. Apply, resume. Lost my let's just do anything then. Let's try that. There we go.
An elderly victim.
There we go. It is working. Okay, evidence. So we got spirit box. It could be a yokai. So that's ironic. EMF level 5. Dots oh, hang on. It is a yokai because we just saw dots, didn't we? Let me... Someone honking their horn outside. Hello. Let me go grab the other dots. Oh, you're going to keep me in your pocket. Oh, little pocket Alex. Let me get my teeth in. Grab one of those, apparently. I am short, so it does make sense. Pocket-sized. Oh, that's cool. I like all the dust particles. Ooh, get around the door, Alex. Let's... Oh, yeah. Having a bit of a chin wag. There we go. Right. So, if you do that thing again, that'll be fantastic. Go through the dots, in fact. What I might do... See if I can try and get a video of you doing it. Go through the dots. Oh! We're taking a drink. Well, that confirms that it is a yokai then. So, there's that. You wanna come back upstairs? Clear as day, and I was taking a drink so I couldn't get it. It's one of my objectives, isn't it? Otherwise I'd be standing here doing nothing. Yeah, capturing unique videos, and what was it? The other one was actually a video of the ghost. That'd be 2 in 1. Welcome back! I look like I'm slouched. I was just looking at my OBS to see what I look like, but I look like I'm not slouched. Well, that way I am, but not that way or that way. It's just the way that my camera setup looks. Come on! Go for the dots again. No? Well, this is boring. Okay, well, let's grab that. I think we've already got the words of power, but I'm going to grab it anyway. We just need to get the doll. So... And this is the last one on this map, and I remember we couldn't find it last time. So... Good luck to me. Oh yeah. Excuse me. So let's do another thorough search on the floors, on everything. Oh, Ouija board. Nothing on that. Nothing hiding around the corner. Anything in that? Nope. Hello. Excuse me. There's nothing in that. Nope. We'll look around that. Trying to do like a thorough search. I know when I do figure it out, I'll be like, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't see that before. For a moment then I thought it was on the bed, but no, it's just some random sticks. Around here. Just put some lights on. Just checking in here, you never know. Can't be too far out of reach. It's got to be able in proximity to being able to be picked up. Turn that off. Turn that off because I have a habit of leaving the lights on. You would think that all the years my dad yelling at me to turn the lights off. Oh! Oh, it's a bone. I thought it was one of the dolls then. I was like, what's that? You alright, mate? You having a bit of a midlife crisis or something on the floor? Around here? Nope. In the corner? Nope. Didn't turn the light on. Can't be in those cupboards. They're not openable. Is that a credit card? That looks like a credit card. It's just a box. Yeah? Nope. Ducky! Save the ducky! Yeah. Hello, excuse me. Just... You haven't seen a doll lying around anywhere, have you? Somewhere around here? There's loads of them in here. Over here? Nope, just some dead flowers. Don't know what that's about. Around here? Nope. I'm sure I checked last time. Oh, I don't know. In here. Up there. No. Oh, you got pizza? Oh, I'm jealous. Sounds a lot safer than trying to set your oven on light by cooking too much. Is that actually a doll? It's a candle, isn't it? It's a candle. It's not a doll. I had to pick it up just to check, because if it was actually the doll, and I walked past it all this time. No. No. On the table. Under the chair. Nope. I think I might have to cheat for this one. Beer bottle. Nope. Not in the cupboards. I don't think it would be in the cupboards, but at this point I'm desperate to find it. But I might have to cheat and watch someone else's videos. Oh, okay, I just picked up the other the candle again. I was like, is that it? In the grass? No, it's not. Alright, so we have exhausted all up here. On the stairs. No. I've already checked around here, but I'm just going to check again. What is that one for? No idea. Bit of metal. Nope. Well. What did I do? I guess there was more words of power that I didn't get in here. Is it that one? I'm sure we've already got that one. I feel like that might have been it, but unless you have to do it a couple of times. What happened to that? Unless you have to get it a couple of times, you have to keep coming back. Maybe. I am tempted to just leave it like that and see what happens. Because I can always come back again. Maybe not tonight, but... Alright, well... Let's have a look to see what other objectives, so we can get a unique video of the ghost and capture 3 unique videos of the video camera. So let's do that. We don't need all that anymore. And we got nothing else. Okay, so what we could do is get the motion sensor and get some more salt and light the candle again, and then should be able to get at least 3 that way. Yeah, it's nice having a bit of rain because it helps cool things down, but when it rains all the time, that puts quite literally a dampen on everything. Put a bit there. Put a bit there. Okay, put a bit there. Like that again. Please don't step through the salt whilst I'm getting set up. Okay, go. Anybody? Unless he's moved. Which I wouldn't be surprised. What the hell? Are you in there? Where are you? Oh, he's right there. Just couldn't see it. Could have got that. Could have got that. No, maybe not. I don't know where it was, because that's, I can't tell if that's, because it kind of looks a little bit like the outline of a ghost, but it's one of the shadow men. This one here. Oh, hello! That one there. I was too busy getting the Getting a photo of the Shadow Men, which is not what I wanted to get. Oh, I have got some more salt though, I think. Yeah. We did have. But apparently I've used it all up. Okay, well, screw me then, I guess. Oh, motion sense. No. Alex, just stop moving about. You keep missing stuff. I really don't want to be standing here. Oh, you've walked through those ones as well. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got 2. I think that's that. I'm not gonna wait around for a video of the ghost. Oh, what's that noise? I think it might just been the weather outside. Yeah, I'm not gonna stand around waiting for it to do its thing again on the dots. I'm curious to see if that was the last doll. Make sure I've got it circled. I've been caught out by that before. It is indeed a yokai. Okay. I've not actually done Minecraft before. I was setting up, so I've got a server down here, an old reused it was a yokai. An old reused PC. When I replaced it with that one, I've turned it into a server, and I was trying to put Minecraft on it, but then I got distracted by something. That was not... Okay, 17 out of 18. We still got 17 out of 18. That didn't work. I feel like I've been cheated. I swear we got 17 out of 18 last time and 2 out of 3 last time. But oh well, never mind. So I still need to find that doll on that one, and then the other words of power, and the other words of power on that one, and the other words of power on that one. So we're getting there. Let's have a see what the... This is looking a little bit more friendlier. So I think we got those 2 spaces there. There might be another one. It's getting there. I'll take a screenshot of that. Cool, okay. Well, I mean, I don't really know what the... Oh, hang on, there's more of these, isn't there? I might read these next time. So there's more words that have appeared, which I think is part of the puzzle. And I forgot about this. But if I pick them up now, it will start a monologue, and I might leave that till next stream, when we do it again, and try and get these last ones. So we got literally just 1 more doll left, and then 3 more words of power on at least 3 of the maps. So we've already done Oh Dear Diner, that's complete, but we're looking for the other 3. So, oh, I didn't mean to press that one. Let's go and have a look at this. This is looking a little bit happier, but we still need to get those words of power. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 3 more left on the words of power, and then whatever the doll puzzles are. But I will do that next time, on the next stream. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in the chat. And everybody over on YouTube, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. I enjoyed it as well. Bye.